Alright, so the video today is about the date from last night. So I'm gonna try to make this as brief as possible. Went to a nice restaurant. Now this is not your normal nice restaurant. I mean, this is a really nice restaurant. This is nice. This just ain't just regular nice. This is when we went to the Steakhouse. Now, I knew this was a nice restaurant because when you go in, there are no TVs on. There's no the All-Star game is not on. There's nothing else to watch. You know, they're trying to create a mood. I knew this was a nice restaurant because when they hand you the menu, it's not laminated. You know, they don't have pictures of the food on there that you're about to eat. They don't have none of that. This is a nice. Now I knew we were gonna have some problems. Now what I mean by problems is I knew this was gonna be an expensive night, so I got a cheap mindset. So I said, you know, I just need some water. That's all I need to start things out with. And the waiter said, "What type of water would you like?" What type of water would I like? 2 hydrogens and 1 oxygen. That's all I need. I don't need nothing special. I don't need no ice. I don't need no straw. I don't even need a big glass. I just need 2 hydrogens and an oxygen. I don't need no kind of special water you got. Just give me something off the top. Matter of fact, it was snowing outside. He could have put some snow in a cup and let it melt and just let it sit there for all I care. That's all I need. I don't need nothing special. We finally got the water squared away. And then now she has to order a drink. So she ordered, she said, "Can I have a drink?" Whenever a female, for some reason they always have to, "Can I get a drink?" I'm like, "Yes, of course you can." I used to go out with this girl, and she never asked could she get a drink. She would just get it. And I prefer that. Just get the drink. Because what's the chances of me saying no? 0? Probably. She used to just say, "Yes, I would like 5 glasses of Grand Marnier." That's all. Yes, 5. Yes. 5. Yes. And you know when they bring it, it got about that much in it. That's why she needed 5 glasses. Because would you like an appetizer? For some reason, you have to have an appetizer. Now, I don't know why this is, but you gotta have an appetizer. When you eat at McDonald's and Burger King and all these other places, you don't need an appetizer. But when you go out, you gotta have an appetizer. Like, you expect me to eat just an entree? I have to eat before I eat. What is wrong with you? Like, that's like saying, I need a nap before I go to sleep. Now, if I told you I took a nap before I went to sleep, y'all would think I was crazy. But that's what ordering an appetizer is. I need to eat before I eat. Yeah, I can't just eat this. I had to look up the definition of appetizer. The definition of appetizer is a food or drink that stimulates the appetite. Now, to me, that's aroma. That's all I need to stimulate my appetite is to smell something good. Oh, that smells good. Now I'm hungry. I don't need food to make me hungry. You see how stupid that is? But this is America. You gotta have an appetizer before you have your meal. This is what we've created. You think they got appetizers in Haiti? I don't think so. You think in Rwanda they got appetizers? No. You eat your food. That's it. That is the food. So the appetizer comes. Now the appetizer was like $15. Got the barbecue shrimp. I'm ignorant, so I'm thinking the barbecue shrimp, the barbecue gonna come out like, you know, like brown with like, you know, that brown barbecue sauce on it. This shit wasn't even brown. It was light skinned, but it wasn't brown. I was like, okay, well, whatever. This is what they call barbecue shrimp. All right, whatever. New to me. 5. They brought out 5 barbecue shrimp. I ate 2. She ate 2. I reached for the 5th one. She said, "Oh, you gonna get more than me." I said, "Oh, I paid more than a bill than you." Yes, I get the 5th shrimp. I get the 5th shrimp because I'm paying. It's a rule. It's a fucked up rule. I'm not splitting it. You can't get a bite. None of that. Steakhouse. All they got is steak. They throw in a little chicken dinner too, but that's their main thing is steak. Steak was $38. For the one we want. The cheapest steak is like $32. We got the $38 steak. This is just one person. This is just one steak. $38 for a steak. A burnt piece of meat, $38. I can go buy a cow probably for about $50. They serving for a steak about this size. It wasn't even, it was about this big. $38. Okay. It's nice. It tasted good. Can't get, but it was $38. For $38, and ain't no size with that $38. You get the size later. You gotta pay extra for the size. That $38 is just for the fillet. She got one, I got one. That's 38 times 2. She wanted the sweet potatoes or some special dish they do with the. That was her side. I just got some mashed potatoes. I was about to be just ignorant and just get some French fries. But I was like, nah, don't do that. Get the mashed potatoes. There's nothing worse than you telling somebody no, thank you, you don't want any, and then they keep at it. So I mean, we sitting there eating, and she was like, "You sure you don't want any of the sweet potato?" I was like, "No, yeah, I'm sure. I'm good. I'm trying to focus on my shit right now." You sure you don't want that? It's good. Come on, you should try it. You should try it. You should just try it. Come on, get some. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. I don't want none. Leave me alone. No, you should try it. It's good. You're on the airplane. Open up. I don't want these raggedy ass sweet potatoes or whatever the fuck they call them. They always, it's real basic shit, but then they call it something nice so you can pay $10 more for it. All right, but I didn't want any. That was the bottom line. I had some of your. I splurged on myself. I got a Sprite. She said, "Can I have some of your Sprite?" Now she has water. She has the Flirtini, but she want to take a sip of my Sprite. Why do you want to sip of my Sprite? You got a Flirtini. You got a $17 Flirtini, and you got free water. That should be all you. I just want the bubbles. Oh, you just want the bubbles. Oh, that's what I just want that little tingle that the Sprite give. Okay. Here, take a sip. A little sip, cause this ain't no free refill. I just take a little sip. Sitting there making conversation. I'm noticing my food is almost gone. Her food is almost gone, and I'm looking at that Flirtini. And that Flirtini, that it's not really empty. It's still some left. And for $17, yeah, I'm gonna need you to finish off that Flirtini. I really am. So I told her, she was like, "What's wrong? You not?" I was like, "Yeah, that Flirtini. I'm gonna need you to finish that." No, I mean, who are you talking to? I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you and that Flirtini. Finish it. Drink it. Guzzle it. I don't give a fuck what you do. You want me to eat the raspberry too? Or you getting smart? You lucky I'll make you eat the glass for $17. You know how much? Now mind you, this is a nice restaurant, and when you look around, people are holding their wine glasses. I don't have a wine glass, but they holding it like this, underhand, and they swooshing it around. It look cute, and when they drink it, you see, I'm used to going to restaurants where you can grab a cup. But I'm sitting there and I'm looking at how everybody's dressed, and I notice she got on her Mary J. Blige, what's the 411 outfit, like, the hoop earrings with your name in them. Yeah, she had them joints on. We're in a real nice restaurant. That kind of bothered me. I'm gonna say that. Yeah, it kind of bothered me. Yeah, I don't know why. It didn't bother me at first, but when I got there and I started sitting around and the ching, the items started piling up in my head. The groceries started piling up. I was like, wow, this is that's not cool. Check comes. We done ordered $38 steaks. We got the Flirtini. We got sides. Don't forget about the $15 appetizer. You gotta have appetizer. I mean, you gotta sleep. You gotta take a nap before you go to sleep. You gotta do that. And let me show you the price of the this is my face when no matter of fact, I think I opened it up like this. I opened up the thing because I was ready to be. I just picked it up. Okay. No, I'm good. But this is the price that it came to. The meal. My handwriting, I got chicken scratch. I got an E in high school for handwriting or whatever you get an E for. I got an E. That was the bill. I paid it gladly. Left him a tip. We got out of there. Now it's time to go home. I just paid $146 on a meal. Let's go home. Let's do it. Y'all know what's about to come up. Let's do it. Get back to the crib. I can't believe I just said crib, but get back to the house. Sitting on the couch. And she says, you know I'm on my period, right?